LQ News, your daily dose of Chinese entertainment and celebrity buzz. Feud, Xian, episodes 25-28, Love, Betrayal, and Madness, when sacrifice is not enough. As Feud, Xian, enters its most heart-wrenching chapters yet, episodes 25-28 take audiences on a devastating emotional roller coaster. What began as a tale of martial honor and forbidden love now spirals into a brutal game of survival, betrayal, and sacrifice, with every character pushed beyond their breaking point. It all begins with the scene that shakes Jiang sect to its core. Elder Qingyang's lifeless body is discovered, gruesomely displayed outside the sect gates. For Hua Ruyue, this brutal act is nothing short of a declaration of war. Convinced that the treacherous Longyuan is behind it, she storms the heavenly realm's hidden halls, blade in hand, demanding his life as retribution. But is it truly that simple? Longyuan's protests of innocence echo through the halls, desperate and pitiful. And for the audience, one pressing question lingers. If not Longyuan, then who orchestrated this nightmare? As the tension builds, another storyline reaches its boiling point, the long-awaited, bittersweet third wedding between Hua Ruyue and Bai Jiusi. But don't expect wedding bells or happy endings here. The ceremony feels more like the calm before a storm, with both love and vengeance hanging heavily in the air. Bai Jiusi, ever the tragic lover, is prepared to give up his own life to atone for Elder Qingyang's death, desperately hoping to ease the hatred burning in Hua Ruyue's heart. But the real betrayal isn't from an enemy, it comes from within. In a cruel twist, the villainous Li Jingshan manipulates Zeng to disguise himself and stab Hua Ruyue in the chaos, fracturing what little trust remained between the star-crossed lovers. What follows is not just physical pain but emotional devastation. When the dust settles, Hua Ruyue transforms into a person of stone, emotionless, detached, and utterly unreachable. It's a chilling portrayal by Bai Lu, whose stoic expressions and cold gaze pierce right through the screen, leaving viewers in stunned silence. Yet it's Bai Jiusi's downfall that becomes the emotional centerpiece of these episodes. Played with remarkable nuance by Zeng, Bai Jiusi awakens to a world that no longer makes sense. His mind shattered, he roams aimlessly, crying out for his wife with the innocence of a lost child. The contrast between his former cunning wit and his current fragile state is devastating to watch. But is it real? Is Bai Jiusi truly broken, or is this one final desperate act to win back the heart of the woman he loves? Hua Ruyue doesn't know. The audience doesn't know. And that uncertainty is what makes this arc so compelling. Is it love, guilt, or manipulation? The drama pulls no punches when it comes to emotional torment. There's a particularly painful moment when Bai Jiusi finally embraces Hua Ruyue, only for her to remain cold, her heart locked away behind layers of betrayal and sorrow. The physical closeness contrasts bitterly with the emotional distance between them, creating one of the show's most haunting visuals. Adding fuel to the fire is the arrival of Zhao Jingshan, another key player whose presence throws the already unstable situation into further chaos. With hidden motives and deadly ambitions, his appearance signals that the worst may yet be to come. What makes this part of Feud so emotionally resonant isn't just the plot twists, it's the raw, human emotions underneath the Xianxia fantasy. Love twisted by betrayal, loyalty shattered by manipulation, strength crumbling under the weight of guilt. Hua Ruyue and Bai Jiusi, once a couple destined for greatness, now seem like nothing more than broken reflections of what could have been. Credit must be given to Bai Lu and Zeng for their outstanding performances. Bai Lu's Hua Ruyue remains a pillar of icy control even while heartbreak eats her alive from the inside. Meanwhile, Zeng gives Bai Jiusi a tragic vulnerability that feels painfully real, especially in scenes where he breaks down calling for his Li Qingyang, blurring the lines between madness and longing. As episodes 25-28 unfold, Feud solidifies its reputation not just as a martial arts drama, but as a deeply emotional epic that explores the price of love, the poison of revenge, and the delicate line between sanity and madness. The real tragedy here is not the bloodshed or betrayals, but the slow, inevitable erosion of trust between two people who once saw each other as the center of their universe. when love turns into pain, when sacrifice is not enough, and when even forgiveness feels like a distant dream, what's left to fight for? With more twists surely on the horizon, one thing is clear: Feud, Linjiang Xian, is not afraid to rip its characters apart, leaving viewers with broken hearts and a desperate need for answers. Thanks for watching LQBizz News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for your daily fix of Chinese entertainment. See you in the next video.